Boys and girls, ladies and dudes, here we finally have it, one of the worst Nintendo Wii games ever devised. Outright shit that somehow manages to sell to dumbasses everywhere for only $20 at the nearest GameStop, Walmart, or wherever the hell else you enjoy flushing money down the toilet. I am not kidding, and I truly mean it. This game is bad, and people still somehow manage to buy it. Shocking. Now take a look at this dumb fucking cover. It's a sassy looking cookie getting attacked by bees. Holy crap. Isn't that funny? It's like so ironic and stuff. Truly something like this should set off a red flag on just about anyone's radar. How can something like this be good? I mean, it even looks like a reject from Cartoon Network. And that's probably why some dumbasses decided to buy this too. You know who I blame? Well, beyond the retarded parents who for some strange reason decided that reproduction was a good idea despite their complete lack of good judgment and failure to take any sort of interest in the things their children partake in, I'm going to blame Adult Swim too. Mainly just because I'm pretty annoyed by them. But oh boy, those stoner shows, every goddamn one of them, are just so great. Getting high and watching cartoons is so goddamn fun. And Pee-wee's worthless cesspool of shit funhouse. How ironic is that to see? Fucking Saved by the Bell! Amazing! I'm sure that at least a few of these dead-minded individuals contributed to the sales of this video game. Well, probably not very many, but it still ranks in at just about the same level of stupidity. And hopefully that sort of expresses why this game is so bad, except it's even worse than that crap of entertainment. And you know, I can never really resist taking a blow at our great nation's choice in late night entertainment. Hooray for the college students and our youth. Oh please, make more choices for our future of the country. I'm sure they'd be just great. So about this great game known as Ninjabread Man. It was created by the fine folks over at Data Design Interactive. They're pretty ingenious too. They shamelessly exploit the fact that as long as a title is labeled for kids, and they pay a halfway decent artist, I guess, to design the cover, then offer it as a budget title because mom doesn't know the difference between this and Mario Galaxy. The game will sell, quite a bit actually, or at least enough to cover the non-existent development costs. It doesn't really matter that the game engine has been hoarded out between at least 3 other games with the same retarded reused music, and it definitely doesn't matter that the Wiimote swinging attack has never worked for any of them. The shit still sells. It's so brilliant. I'm sure some of you out there are skeptics of this, even though I guarantee you that you'll find no one else out there who has played this game and actually likes it. Just look at this game in action. Ninjabread Man was released in 2007 on the Nintendo Wii, which is a system that is said to be slightly better than the Xbox in the graphics department, kicking out some really nice looking titles in the form of Mario Galaxy and Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and this is the best DDI could produce. It's chocolatey, blocky ass, like an ass turned inside out after getting gang raped by a group of pastries. This is effortless garbage by designers that probably couldn't even make their way through Westwood College. Oh. Falling off ledges due to awful controls has never been fun, nor will it ever be. Ninjabread Man just needs to die. Like I said, Ninjabread Man isn't the only game produced by this awful company known as Data Design Interactive. One of the first games of their plethora to ever grace the Wii was known as Anubis II. It's about some freaking pharaoh dog that's Yeah, like these games actually have a story. But anyway, long story short, it was, get ready, a humongous piece of shit. It's pretty much the exact same game, except I think a few more acid bird shit yellows were used in the background to, I don't know, represent what they think is Egypt or something. I have no idea. You know, I really do try my best to illustrate why these games are so bad, because no matter how I try to mathematically break it down, there's going to be some idiot out there who doesn't believe me. At least within the inbred YouTube audience. It doesn't matter that the camera is obviously a jerky piece of hell, which can easily be seen in the videos. People deny the fact that these DDI platformers are shit. These people are retards. Take, for example, this comment I received from a 29-year-old male who viewed my Anubis II YouTube video on December 30th, 2008.
Even if on places like IGN or Metacritic giving it 1s and 2s, doesn't mean that it's unplayable. I watched these videos and I did notice that the game is pretty bad. You have to think though, programming is no easy thing. I make games as well. Not ones with this budget, but some of the things I see DDI do is quite amazing. Maybe not by today's standards, but that's the problem. Everyone is corrupt with non-important issues.
Ho ho ho, brilliant. Freaking brilliant. So programming is no easy thing, huh? What a great deduction. Please tell me where the lineup of programmers are so we can all just start sucking some dick. These men and women are putting their lives on the line and we need to appreciate. Oh wait, no, that's just bullshit. See, these videos that we're all doing on the internet, every one of us godforsaken video game reviewers, these video game reviews are reviews, as in we judge whether or not a game is good. It doesn't matter if 6 men died and a virgin was sacrificed in order to make any particular game. If the end result is garbage, such is what will be stated. There is no point at all in watching reviews if all you're going to get at the end is a hand-holding session held by hippie morons trying to feel sympathy for the failures of video game programmers. Reviews are not meant to make you happy. They are meant to be informational, express an opinion, and just maybe entertain. And really now, as much as I hate talking about the games that I review, it's time to get back to Ninjabread Man. Please tell me if these issues I have with Ninjabread Man are non-important. How about the fact that in just 20 minutes, no matter what sort of TV you're playing on, and regardless of the settings, because the camera is so freaking jerky, you definitely will end up with a mind-splitting headache no matter how well your eyes can normally take video games. How about the fact that the attack, activated by jerking the Wii remote and hoping for the best, does not register at least 75% of the time regardless of how you swing it? Are these issues not important? I mean, in addition to the lack of any skill whatsoever in level design and everything else that is absolute crap, what else is there that could potentially be good? Should we celebrate that the programmers successfully managed to make a Wii game turn on? Woo! Big whoop there. Today's standards are certainly so much more advanced. Amazing. And you know, I'm sure some of you out there think that I'm overreacting, that this is only one person with such a complaint. But guess what? And you'll learn this too if you ever decide to make videos on the internet that somehow manage to reach a mediocre of success. There is a ton of flaming idiots out there, and they come in droves. Their stupidity is unbelievable. So yeah, in the name of creating this review of a shit stain, I successfully achieved the patented DDI headache, of course, because of the game's wretched camera and everything else. Just by watching these clips, I'm sure that you can see for yourself just how bad everything actually is. This game is such madness, and a large contributing factor to why the Nintendo supposed seal of quality does not really guarantee quality anymore. While I'm not really going to wish bad fortune on the people who made this game, this time at least, I am going to wish death upon anyone who genuinely enjoys this piece of trash because, hey, increasing the average IQ of the world can never really be a bad thing, can it? I give Ninjabread Man for the Nintendo Wii a 0 out of 10.